Oh. Unless I can get a quick summon. So it's a world boss. I totally missed it. So somebody sheet me is like, the Fire Festival buff gets 3% spell and physical crit, bruh. Bro. We are meeting in TB. Where the hell's TB? Oh my god, where the hell is TB? Oh my god, I'm like, where the hell is TB? Where the hell's TB? I'm like freaking out. It's Thunderbluff, guys. That's what happens, man. I'm getting nervous. I'm like, world boss, what the heck? I'm missing out. So yeah, I'm freaking out, and something as simple as TB, Thunderbluff, and I'm like, where is it? Where is it? All right, so I am running. I got 2 shards, so I guess it's something.
What are you looking for? Dabu.
All right, so guys, it went from PvPing to a world boss kill. So I'm hoping I can get there. So suddenly I am in a raid. Let's see. Wow. This is full, guys. From A to X. No Z. So she's like, no way to know that, but I was messing with her. But she's like, everyone knows, and this is me to her, everyone knows you know all and see all. That's true. The ally could try to take... Well, this could be one hell of a great PvP event, guys. If the ally are there, it's going to turn into a PvP event. Pay-per-view. Alright, so I'm trying to get to Mulgore. I didn't chicken out, guys. Even though you see this little cat over here, I'm not a coward. You guys are witness to that. But I definitely want to be a part of this. It's not... I haven't done this in a while. The last time I did it was on my Hunter Strategist, and it was a world event, yes. But it was retail. It wasn't no longer a PvP server. So, it should be interesting. This could turn into a 40 versus 40. Oh, look at that. Mulgore. Mulgore. So, I have my phone on hand in case my wife calls me, guys. And after this, I will have to take off. Even though I'm enjoying the moment with you guys. Don't get me wrong. Alright, so I just got here, never done it before, so probably should recap once we get here. Okay. Make sure, I'm just reading, I'm not mentioning who's saying what. Make sure and join the proper disc. Alright, Discord. Alright, great. Now, this is going to mess me up, guys. Every time I get on Discord, something not so fun happens to me. And when I say not so fun, I'm talking about lag and... Oh, great, it's doing an update. Okay, so enhanced DPS, stay flanked with melee damage, keep tremor down, correct. Okay, going to drop, work call last minute. Ah, that sucks. So after all that, somebody's being summoned to work. Alright, let's see. So if there's a lot of chatter, nope. Are we even on a? All right. Whoops. Well, everybody's here. So I'm looking to see where on Discord we are, and I don't see our names anywhere. Battle Group 1? Nope. In powers? With our powers combined. Oh, look at that. Butt farmer.
Jaxo is just giving ports.
Yeah,
All right, guys. So I'm going to stay quiet and just listen up. And then at the end of this, I will have to get going.
at the end of the raid.
What?
Is that the our powers combined Discord being dropped right there?
Yep.
Everyone make sure you're in the correct Discord.
He might drop a dream scale.
Looks like Horbeam's creating a metric fuckload of nature prop potions. If we could have everyone pre-pop one of those, that would be heroic.
I have some graders for the tanks if we need them.
I mean, that right there is the biggest item I'm after.
Yeah, that ring.
I need it for my freaking soak set.
All the melee DPS do, and hunters.
Yep.
Okay, can we get a summon on Lex?
Oh, as the saying is gonna come. Sweet.
Yep, invite on Azza. Says he's in a group.
I invited him to join.
Alright. And then hopefully we can roll out of here before 2.
Is the plan to hit all the bosses, or we just try and tarry our for
Well, let's get one down for now and then see what it's looking like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I got in here a little bit late. So which is the first boss we're heading to?
We're gonna fly from Thunderbluff to Desolus and then run south into Feralus to fight
Gotcha.
Tayar, or however you pronounce
Terror,
it.
yeah. Terror.
How may I aid you?
He's like the second easiest.
So if we down this guy, super easy. Do we have a plan to just immediately go to the next one?
We'll probably.
I'd be down to roll up to Ashenvale and give it a try. That's the closest one.
Well, I suggest we go up to Hinterlands and do that one.
Okay, yeah, it's easier and it's
That's
more
the easiest
unexpected.
one.
I can send my lock over there, and then I can summon 2 locks.
Go in peace.
No, we can just port everyone to UC and then fly. It's not too far.
True.
Okay.
If you haven't gotten a nature prop potion, Horbeam is giving some out.
Well met.
And if we end up needing more, I've got a bunch of those mats in my bank too, so I can make more.
Okay, so who do we have main tanking? Asa?
As the main tank, Arya, second.
Or I can main tank and he can off tank.
Okay. Healers watch when shades pop up. There will be some warriors taking damage.
Do you guys have a spot open for a healer?
And
We
we
have
have
one more.
39.
Invite Svogthos if so.
Farewell.
Okay, everyone here and show your respect.
Yep, I'm good to go.
If I could get a summon,
Who's that?
Svog.
Here, Swag, I'll summon you to Shadow Prey. I'm already here. If you guys can fly, I'll summon him here.
I don't have the flight path to Hinterlands.
Look at the flight.
So it's a Desolus.
All right, flying to Desolus. Everyone, Shadow Prey Village. Right now.
Friend.
Yeah, he spawns to the right of the Twin Colossus. If you're looking at the map.
I don't have Hinterlands. Nope, I haven't.
Sorry,
done
it looks like you're piggyback with me.
Well, hell, guys, I do not have Hinterlands. I know I'm missing some stuff, but geez, this is pretty bad.
Hey, Lex is still waiting on that summon. I'm gonna save in raid too, but
We're all on the flight path. We can definitely summon you once we get to Shadow Prey Village. It'll be better that way.
Who needs a summon? I can shoot it out now. Who was that?
There's
Lex needs a summon if you're in Shadow Prey.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
There's no alliance in Perilous.
Is Mesrem a boomkin, or what kind of druid is he? Mesrem, whatever.
He's Boomkin, he's healing.
Is he boomkin or is he healing? Oh, I see what you mean. Because of the nature resist?
Yeah, they're in nature. They're not even resistant.
Yeah, they're totally immune.
Yeah, they're.
One hunter's putting up aspect of the wild.
But boomkins would use Starfire, so that's
They would
arcane.
use Arcane. They would use Moonfire, and they just wouldn't use Wrath.
He's feral. He's feral rest though.
I
He's
don't.
gonna go.
I don't
Not a lot.
think
Sure.
poison cleansing totem should be necessary. If you see people getting poisons on them, drop one, but otherwise keep down mana spring.
I don't think the poison is one that stacks. It's other than the tank.
Yeah,
As long as you get out of the poison clouds, you should be
and
fine.
that's not dispellable. Like that just has to be a tank swap. Yeah. But keep down Tremor Totem. That is vital. Tremor Totem. And check what group you're in to see if you have to drop Wind Fury, of course. Regular stuff.
If you're not in a Wind Fury group, you can also drop Nature Resist.
We're waiting in Shadow Prey, right? And we're all gonna move out at once.
Yeah,
Can
meet
one of
up.
the warlocks get a summon on Lex, please?
I already got the summon.
I
Oh,
got
you
it.
did? Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got
Make
Lex.
sure you repair. Make sure you repair.
Heal for it.
Yeah, prepare and then wait for the other people to land, and we'll roll out as a blob.
So do we have enough healers? Because Mesrem can go cat to give everyone buffs. Unless we need the healing, and then he's resto spec also. He's half
Well,
half.
if he's half, then you won't have deep enough to get the crit buff.
I've got leader of the pack.
Be good.
Okay.
So we have to decide if we need the healing or if we want him to just be a buffer.
Only if he goes in group 1.
Nope, we'll make sure that Drexy's out of group 1.
I think we have enough heals, honestly.
Okay,
We can
let's
make
move
it.
him.
Just test
If,
it
if,
out.
yeah,
You can always switch
if
it.
that changes, of
Oh, you
course
think
we can.
gear-wise?
Okay. I'll just hybrid my gear, but I'll go cat form for the buff.
All right, everyone's here. Anyone know if Radimus is coming back? Anyone know? Fuck, why did it have to be a shaman?
Bueller.
One of our shamans is asking to join, I believe. Giant T. If you guys just want to replace real quick.
Okay, what's his name?
I'll invite him. It's cool.
Okay, yep, and then get a summon on him, and then once he's summoned, then we're rolling out.
I'm here.
Right then. Oh, you're here?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh shit. Is there someone going out? Yeah, sweet.
If you're wondering, read what I'm typing. Sayonara's significant other got home, and he's just eyeing her like, is that all you've been doing all day? So I'm like, well, he better not mess with you. I'm going to have to do some spell damage on him. I'm only kidding, guys, you know, nothing like that. My wife gets those moments too, but we have a decent, you know, way to do things. Here we go.
Turkey, I'm going to mark you so that you can stop the raid if you need to.
Okay.
So PvP and world bosses.
Someone has the link on here and drop it for Gianti.
Follow nipple. Always follow the nipple. And that's from Morgan Freeman. Serene back, still following Selly. Okay. I certainly hope my changes in my settings.
If we down this world boss, is this going to be the first horde world
Looks
boss
good.
on the server?
No.
World Dragon, yes, I think.
Yeah, for World Dragon. We got a Kazakh kill back in the day when Noctis was still here, and then we've gotten Azrael once.
Yeah, we got Azragosa, I think, twice.
Sniped Classic a couple times.
See,
Yeah,
some
this
people
will be
chose the
preferred.
wrong Centaur clan.
For sure.
I don't think I went to either one.
Yeah, cool.
You mean we chose the right guild, the right centaur group?
We're just going to cut off the road here to the left.
Yeah, there's gonna be a much less scouted path to the boss, who is right up ahead.
Yeah, then we got Elite Dragons, so
Just stay with circle and star, everyone.
Tanks and off tanks, feel free to make the marks you want.
I've got Curse and Shadow.
I'll do elements.
Kaito's here, I'll do Recklessness.
Dreambox, remember to drop my fury.
You said that, sorry, you said that they do an arcane damage? This guy does an arcane damage?
Yeah,
No,
single
drink
target,
pot now.
arcane knockback.
So
Yeah.
I also brought 10 greater arcane potions if I can get the healers to trade them.
don't think that works for healing.
Yeah, it doesn't help healers,
I
unfortunately.
think he means greater arcane protection. Giving greater arcane protection.
It will
I have
just help.
harder arcane protection potions, so I can buffer the damage from it. Who needs it then? For this fight, I'm not quite.
Do they stack with?
Yeah.
Oh really? Alright, trade turkey then. I want one of those. It's like 1100 and 1500 damage. It's not the end of the world.
It's not a
So-
whole lot, but if it can mitigate a little bit, it helps.
Chari, you know this fight, right?
Mostly. It's been a while.
I know, it's been a while for me too, so we'll just
I just know that you'll have to taunt it off me once I get too many debuffs.
So
after
15 years.
after a couple of debuffs, I think it's 3 debuffs we trade off, so we'll see how it works out.
And when he comes down, main tank stand like to that pillar to the left, have him face that way. Raid, stand where I am, Turkeyden, orange condom. And so, avoid his breath and avoid his tail swipe.
That's pretty much the biggest thing, so.
Well, when the ads spawn, DPS, make sure that the off tanks have aggro. And off tanks point them away from the raid. And that's it.
Positioning on that, we want him tanked right here at the base of the ramp, right?
Yeah, pointed to the side.
So for the off tank, for when they pick up the ads, let's have one right here by this pillar, facing out. You want your back this way. You want to be facing in towards the center of the triangle. Let's have another tank over here by this pillar, doing the same thing. Back, away from the raid, facing him, out so he doesn't breathe on us. And then the last one we'll have actually outside the raid group, just outside, right here. Once again, same, have him facing away, and then we'll just bomb that one first.
All right.
The 180 breath should not hit the raid ever.
Right, so I'm going to be pointing him to the ramp, so his base will be pointing to the ramp, just so you guys know.
Okay. Isn't he sideways like Veil? I thought it was sideways because he does a tail wipe or something.
Yeah, we might want to be up here actually if he's going to be facing that way, because we have to be at his side. You got to be between his legs.
Yeah.
So this is all DPS, right, Phil?
And this should be all the melee, the ranged healers. I mean, this should be the majority of the raid.
Yeah, just like Veil. Like Veil.
Hey, do we have off tanks that know who to pick up?
So the main tanks are
gloves,
Chari and
pads?
Azza, so we'll just we'll work on that rotation.
The off tanks
How
know who
about
they're picking
Sheet
up,
Me?
do we have a
You
plan?
down to pick up an ad?
Yep.
Okay, Sheet Me can pick up an ad. I'm gonna actually toss him.
Then,
Poof can also
Lex is
can.
a tank too.
Who?
I can pick up an ad.
I mean, Azza could also pick one up.
Yep.
Be free to immediately get the boss once he comes out of his
Okay.
banish.
Can someone promote them to tank real quick? Sheet Me and whoever else, maybe Pooh.
You said Lex, right?
Lex can
okay.
pick up an ad.
There you go. That'll work.
All right, let's get ready. Time is of the essence.
I'd Pooh be an alternate tank.
Tremor totems, tremor totems, all shamans.
All right, so
Stay
Chari,
out.
I'll pick him up first, and then you'll pick him up second. That'll be perfect. That'll work out better.
Sounds good.
You deep prot. Did you go
Yeah.
deep prot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also,
And-
Let
while
them
we
get it threat lead. Let them get it threat lead.
We pop in the nature now.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and pop it. Yep, go ahead and pop it. Yep.
wants my soul stone.
They'll also call out who's tanking at the time so the healers can focus.
All right, here we go.
Because I don't have any practice with Fury Prod, so.
Oh, get him pointed away from the raid.
No DPS yet, guys. Hold up. Watch out for that cloud. Everybody on cloud.
Okay, get to his side.
Let us know when we can DPS.
You should be good. I got him.
Yeah, stay with square and nipple, please.
I'll slow it down.
I resisted that
Shit.
area.
Any battle res?
He's giving me a fucking cooldown on my heals.
Yeah, if you have any poison, all of your abilities have cooldowns.
Watch out for those roaming clouds, guys. Move out of them.
Okay, the clouds move.
What are your debuffs at?
Melee, here the shade. Shades.
Go ahead, Chari, pick him up.
Point the shades to the side. Drexy's down.
Hold off on DPS, guys, please.
Arkham, please.
Chario's got one. Kill it first.
Everybody come into the center of the triangle. Everybody come to square, please. If you are DPS range healers, watch out for that sleep cloud, though. Let's burn skull. Most of us are in the cloud. We gotta move out of this as soon as it ends.
Sleep.
We got a shade in raid. Funk, if you can turn it.
I was trying to get back to you guys.
You're good, you're good.
I had to shield wolf.
Alright, let's hit skull next. Everybody on skull, please. Sorry, I'm marking it. Alright, boss is back.
Get ready to pick that buff.
Oh, that's why.
I don't know if he wipes that, so careful on DPS.
I won't be able to tank. You'll need a secondary tank.
Who?
Charya, because I died.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just getting put to
Another
sleep.
warrior to step in and start fighting.
Tell me when, dude. I'm already.
Who Funk, just go for threat.
I'll let you know, Pooh.
You guys spread out so you don't get a cloud spawn on you guys, and you all get put to sleep.
Yeah, you guys are doing good. It's going to be the same thing at 50% and then 25%. He doesn't change any mechanics.
Go for that cloud.
Get ready for phase 3 or
Make
whatever.
sure to stay away from the cloud, guys.
Yeah, phase 2 is about to pop. Shades are up.
Let the tank
Oh,
go.
tanks, get him, point him away. I'll point him like west.
See if you can get them to the positions they were in before. That was pretty good.
This one that's on.
Kill
Lux.
us.
Oh,
First.
shit. Who needs
Don't
heals?
let Azrock
Needs
die.
heals.
Don't let Azrock die.
You don't want to stack them too close because their area effect does stack.
Get ready for Terra to be back.
Pick it up, please.
Yeah, it should go straight back to Azza because he's primary threat.
I got knocked. Someone heal Azza. Sweet.
Good job, guys.
Oh, come on.
Are there mages you can blink out of that? Out of the knockback?
Good job, pick them up.
Shades.
Point him away, point him away.
Go Azza's first so that he's in position.
Sheet
to
me,
take
move.
the
Yep,
boss.
perfect, sheet me.
This is loose. Astral, feign death, please. Astral, feign death if you can.
Guys, can we mark these?
We're on skull now. Shift to the new skull. Perfect.
Thank you.
Watch out for that cloud. Everybody near square, watch out.
Yeah, he has that roaming cloud.
Right towards the shade.
So that roaming cloud and some of the stuff he's doing is the same thing that all of them do. It's just the shades are different, and
Yeah.
some of the visibilities are slightly different.
So all these fights will be pretty similar.
Yes. Okay, so that's the last of those.
Burn
Just
up,
DPS
burn
them down.
Let him get threat. Yep, there we go.
Madrek's a little watch yours, but that's other than that, we're good.
You got master lead on?
Yeah, Turkey's got master loot set.
Yeah,
Hey,
it'll
nice
just be
job, guys.
rolls.
Good job.
Hey, that's great.
Screenshot here. Get res up and screenshot.
Hell yes,
job,
boys.
everyone.
Easy. Look
Can
at
we
that.
can I get a heal out in the water? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep out here for 5 minutes.
I hope you're getting some good rest though.
What? There's some nice
Hey. Oh yeah, this is
Hell
fucking
yeah.
great. Main spec prior to off specs.
No one wants a chest of Shadow Wrath. I can take that for one of my warlocks. It'd be pretty dope.
Are you guys rolling?
Okay, so let's start with the Nightmare Engulfed Object. I think this drops the Ring of Malfurion.
Yeah,
Right.
it does.
If you're not,
Signet Ring. So any melee roll on this. Any soakers for like hoo-hoo.
yeah,
rock.
if you're going into AQ40, you should get priority.
Oh, poofum.
Ooh.
Damn.
Fuck, I rolled a 91. Fuck
Way
off.
to waste your 91.
Yeah, no. Hey, Grats Poo.
Thanks, man.
That's a fucking good
Glad
one.
I did.
5 seconds left on rolls for this.
Yeah, man.
Basically, if you're planning on doing if you're
Alright.
melee
That's Poofum.
or a hunter, you need to build a nature resist set. You need about 250 for hoo-hoo.
Dragon Spur Wrap's gonna be like PvP for hunters and shamans and feral druids and shit. Kind of a weird piece.
Yeah, that one just basically whoever wants it. It's not really great for soaking because it's only 4.
Jesus.
And nose. Nice, bud.
Rolls out here.
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
It'd been nice if there was a better piece.
I don't
than that
think
one.
anyone's gonna beat that 99. So nose. Where are you at, bud? There we go.
Perfect druid gear, so.
Yeah. Gloves of Delusional Power. These are right up my alley.
That'd be great for Shadow Priest if we had any with us.
Oh, I rolled a fatty 1.
Roll nice.
That is a fatty one.
I'm looking at a 90.
Yeah, Doc's 90 takes it so far.
All right, Doc.
That's perfect for Shadow Priests.
Oh, shit. So Undercity for Hinterlands?
Let's do it.
You should take a picture.
Yeah, line up for a screenshot.
We pulled.
You got yourself a dragon.
Tank.
I just checked on Hinterland. There's no alliance.
I'm actually gonna
Dragon
take-
is at Condra.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take this stuff. We can roll it later.
Yeah, we'll just do that
We gotta
later.
do it kind of quick.
Don't.
Trust me, I'm not gonna keep pattern runecloth tunic. I'm not.
I'm not really worried about most of that.
Well, I'd take the pattern for the headpiece. That's about it.
That's 6 Shadow Priest chest pieces. Isn't that nice sword?
All right, congrats, boys. Let's get a picture.
Already
I think a lot of people already left.
A lot of us took the floor.
Oh, there you go.
Well, yeah.
Next time, let's take a picture before we do loot.
Well, we just need
I
a
don't
picture.
know. We got to worry about the allies.
Oh, somebody skinned
Got
it.
to do
That's
the
what
loot
happened.
as soon as possible.
Oh, dick.
Somebody fucking skinned it when you wanted the picture.
Everyone better
Yeah.
pick those ports.
Are we going to be rolling those dream skills?
If drop, yeah, we'll just roll them. I think.
All right, we're flying to Hinterlands. Go, 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 go as quick as possible.
Is there anybody else with armor smith in the grade?
Yeah, I'm an armor smith, as Rock is.
Didn't know if there was anybody else. That's one.
On the Hinterlands?
Yeah, Hinterlands.
One person just faked out so many people.
This is
going the wrong
nature damage
direction
as well?
you see.
This is like the Drakens are basically the same, right?
They're
just
main
check-
abilities are the same, but they're 25% and slight. They have one ability that's different for each of them.
Ysera has a chain lightning, so kind of spread out and heal. Make sure you heal, and then she summons like these druids that you have to kill. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, the one in Azar is the same.
Are Torrens standing on the flight mask? What's going on?
Wait, so who are we going after? Is Sandra? Is that Sandra we're about to kill?
Yep. Yeah, if someone could look up Lysandra real quick, like on the flight, I will too.
Just with you, Tora. I'm always standing.
Torin, hey.
Hinterlands, right?
Hinterlands.
Yo, I can't. There we go. I'm about to say I can't get this fucking flight path. All right, flying.
Ysandra.
Chain lightning.
She has a chain lightning. So the more players it hits, the more damage it does. So just kind of keep it spread out. She at 25, she'll summon demented druid spirits with 25,000 health or 2,500 health. They do Curse of Thorns, curses an enemy for 3 minutes, giving a 50% chance to take damage on attacks. Moonfire burns enemies, and then Silence, so that we just kind of pick them up and keep them on the boss, and then casters stay away.
There'll be 40 of them. There's one for every member of the raid.
Well,
So we got
they only have 2,500 health, so you can pretty much turn and shadow burn it and stuff like that. Yeah, so
everything else is the exact same besides the split.
a Crimson, if you want to change over to your.
Yeah, I'll quickly jump over.
That's a huge upgrade for druid tanks.
Farewell. Isn't it the best?
It's the only one that actually has out right now that has any like +2 feral damage.
Yeah. Thing is beautiful.
And it's a one-hander, so you can use it in Warsong with like your Skull of Impending Doom.
Can you guys just summon me when you guys get there?
I need to summon as well.
Could you kick Crimson Mage from the group?
I want Sanja's dagger
Yep.
so bad.
Which one did we just kill?
That was
Terror.
It was
Terrar is his name.
I don't have Hinterlands
whatever.
as a flight path, people.
Yeah,
That's
we're going to do
pretty
a
sad.
Sandra. This one has the Hibernation Crystal.
Yeah, that trinket is juice.
That's like one of the healing trinkets that's in the game currently.
So I'm in one of their Discords right now, and they're still planning on who gets what loot.
I really can't imagine the reaction when they go there and they see the bosses have all been killed. Oh,
We get all 4 before they know it, they'll be beautiful.
Maybe the first time in like
The other
since.
the other two are ridiculously hard.
Yeah, they're talking about getting the shoulders from Terrar, and I'm just like, ah.
Well, it's up to you.
Better luck next week.
Oh, when we're all done, you can go in there and be like, "Don't worry, they didn't drop."
We need to
I mean, we're killing the two easy ones. The one that's up currently in Ashen Vale is.
Yeah, it might be better just to leave them like in mystery.
Oh, we
Because if
got
they
'em.
know that if we're on top of shit, bro, they're gonna come and fire next time.
Yeah, they also.
As soon as they start bitching about it, I'll post screenshots in this chat.
Yeah, 'cause we don't want the person that's got access to it getting kicked out.
Yeah, Relentless's work to kind of
Yep,
get some in those discords, and we don't want to fuck that up.
Yeah, repair if you need to while we're here.
Hey, can anyone landing help me? I'm doing a couple summons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that ring always, I think, drops, or it's like a high percentage to drop.
Hey, Crimson, you're Druid Shiftscape, right? You need a summon?
Yep. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bud. No problem.
So basically, when she hits 25%, each 25% marker, you'll have to kill a 2,500 druid that spawns like right with you.
Leave yet, guys? Let's still stay here.
You meet at the gate.
Let's rebuff too. We've got like 10 minutes on some of the buff. I don't want them to fall off mid-buff.
Is there
Yeah,
a
let's
fire here?
No.
Let's definitely stay grouped though, because we don't want to give the alliance even like the briefest sniff that we're actually out here.
Alright, let's get buffs up. Stacking at the gate to... What's this place called? Raven Tusk?
Yeah, Raven Tusk.
This place is called possibly the most annoying flight path to get.
Yeah, but it's the nicest one because you can set your hearth here and then fly straight into Eastern Plagues and pick a bunch of things. I was doing that during PvP grind.
Never even thought of that.
Yeah, it's the closest flight point too.
I always just do Terran Mill.
It's like a 2-minute flight.
Can we go by the fire? It's like right in the middle of the road on the way. Just so everyone
You're
can
in
get
a raid. Can't do it.
True. Alright, everyone here.
I'm not trying to do the quest. I'm just trying to
Get the buff from the fire.
You can definitely do it in a raid. We did it for MC last night.
Okay, let's roll out in 5, 4. Let's go.
We are family. Come on, everybody, sing. Hey, this is great. It's been a long time. When I played Retail My Hunter, after a while, it didn't feel like the guild was family. Nothing against that, but it's just, you know, it didn't feel the same way. Whereas over here, you know, we get together. It's probably because we're a smaller server, so it's a big plus. So,
This one will have to clear a little bit more trash.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's why I prefer the one in Feralus, because it's on that island.
I need to smoke a cigarette. Can I follow somebody? That was some intense shit right there. You're like, alright, you're in tank this. I'm like, alright, let's fucking do
That's
it.
the first world boss I've ever done.
Yeah, do me too. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna do this. Let's do it.
There's like a 90% alliance server, guys. Like, well done, everyone.
If you want.
I'm convinced rockets go faster.
Yeah, I mean, the good thing about the World Dragons is they're not exceedingly hard compared to like BWO.
And a lot
As
of
long as you
dragons.
can move.
A lot of people in there.
And it's the same mechanics that most dragons have. As long as you avoid the tail and the head, you're gonna avoid most of the stuff that they do.
Yeah, this did not seem any harder than a Blackwing Lair boss.
No.
And this one's even easier.
actually.
This one's easier than the last one.
It's a fight like no one has done. Like, when was the first, like, remember the first time you went into Blackwing Lair? Like, were any of the bosses that easy the first time? Maybe like Flamethor?
There are no alliances.
No, I don't, dude. I don't recall any of them. I think it's just years of playing this game.
Yeah, so
it's a lot easier.
I was definitely a vanilla player. I played beta. We just have a much better understanding of how to play this game.
Let's pull these.
Also, gear's
Sorry,
a lot
when
more
you're out.
optimized now.
Yeah, there's that. See. And I feel like I'm fine, but
Anyone looked up the Seraphite real quick?
Yep, it's super easy. You just gotta stay spread apart to avoid the chain lightning, and then it's a basic tank swap, and that's it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then at 25.
So I read something about ads and like silence or something.
Okay, so at 25%, like the last one, he'll banish themselves, and then every player will summon a druid on top of them that you need to turn and kill. They only have 2,500 health, so they're pretty easy, but they silence and stuff.
Okay.
You can probably just AoE them down.
DPS help out the healers, obviously, when that happens. Drink up, drink up.
Cassandra. I think Cassandra gets banished though, so that should still be up.
Go and pull Charya.
Okay. Still dropping Tremor Totem because that sleep mechanic changed across
around.
all
Just
the
turn it
dragons.
Run from all rage.
That feared. corrosive breath. I'm under 10k armor now.
All right, sweet. All right, so the next step, the next thing we'll do is it'll be the same way. Essentially, I'm gonna bring her down here. I'm gonna spin her around, and the same, pretty much the same mechanics.
Wait. If you pull her right now, we're all
Spin her to the side. So like if she's spun around like the melee DPS, they need somewhere to
That's
hit her.
fine. I'll be right here then. I'll come over here. Let's kill these ads real quick.
Also, guys, keep in mind there's a chain lightning, so we have to be spread apart. I want to say 10 yards. If we were grouped like this and you pulled the boss, we probably would have just got one shot.
We might want to pull Yasandra a little bit further back into the field so that we can spread out more and not get hit by either breath or tail.
All right, sounds good.
Awesome.
We'll see how it goes.
Do we want to split even odds so that we're not stacked up on one side and like clumped up?
I mean, I think we can. Yeah, even left side of this brown path, odd right side.
We can just keep it right.
Actually,
there.
never mind. Like, just kind of look around. Use your range tracker on DBM if you have to.
The easiest dragon. I'm not too worried about it, guys.
What's the range?
If we could get Kree to go up with the tank when they pull, because that's like a long way down. Don't want to take like fucking hit and die on the way down from pulling her.
You could do a pet pull.
There's some healer gloves for a warrior if they're doing the flask thing on this mob here.
I pull Thrash the tank once it gets to him.
What are they? Yeah,
There's close of healing. All this like little trash stuff will roll off after.
Patrolling dragon behind us. I don't know if he's too close or not.
He drops a bill, possibly, right?
Alright, let's get ready to pull. Time is of the essence, of course.
Let's go ahead and pull the boss. I think we'll be in good shape. I don't think he patrols
yeah,
that close.
I don't think Rathos comes that close.
Can we get a new Mark of the Wilds for Group 7?
What is the range for the lightning?
There's a new marker.
Let me look.
Find anything on mine telling the
range 10 and hope for the best. It might be
It just the more it bounces, the more damage it'll do. So try to minimize it bouncing from to like 40 people.
If you have like one or two near you, that's okay.
Stall you want to pull, or Flarix.
Yeah, the stall's gone.
Yeah.
You guys ready?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Group 7 doesn't have Mark of the Wild. It's got 1 minute left.
Wait for it or no?
Do
Is it gift or mark?
It's gift.
I can't overdo it.
Click it off
Alright.
if you want it.
We pulling? Like,
Pull.
Pull it, Flarix.
Thank you.
This will be unique.
I want to bubble as a case of a threat.
Very good.
You're almost mine. I killer as
Give him a second. Let's get it into a different position.
Alright, Ray adjust to move over here. Spread out because of that chain lightning.
I hate resists.
Yeah, let me know when you need to take it off.
Yep, I will. Good for right now.
Get ready for ads. Ads, kill them. Yeah, we have them down.
Oh shit! Keep aggro. Keep Azrock up.
Charya has it.
Charya up.
Yeah, let him take it for a minute. I'll let these stacks fall off.
that was cool.
Can we get a demo shot and a thunderclap on it?
Watch out for the seeping fog, they're still active.
Ads. Pop shield wall. Just in case people get silenced. I got 4 stacks, so if you wanna.
Okay, I'm almost done. I have 2 seconds left, so I'll take it over.
Okay. Heal Azza.
Johnny down.
We're gonna get ads again.
They're out.
Hey, silence.
Okay.
Big heals on Asma.
I'm asleep for a second. I'll pull it off you once I get out of sleep.
Yeah, I got 4 stacks. Go ahead and take it when you're ready. Charlie's got it.
Good job, guys.
Let's snag a picture real quick.
Everybody in front of the dragon.
Can you get the data real quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to
I don't want to be laying down for the picture.
Yeah, well, and also don't stand in the poison. Hey, that hibernation crystal dropped. Oh, and that healing helm for shamans.
All right, Nightmare Engulfed Object for that really good ring for melee.
Fuck me. We're gonna go low, right?
Can't I just ask for tank tax? Can't I just get it?
Undeath to water drop.
God damn it.
Wow. That's healing though.
Wow, nothing for me. Looks like Flarix.
Flarix is a hunter.
Yeah.
But he needs it for soaking.
Yeah.
He's in the melee soak group.
Okay.
Yeah. Hunters are really good for melee soak.
That's Flarix.
Thanks.
Dude.
Just need one more ring and then my nature resist set's done.
I have a 22
For nature crystal, real good healer.
Healers roll.
No, let's healers.
Dead roll.
Wow.
Oh, very with the
399. What? What kind of fucking day it is?
All right, Atonement,
Three-way
Vera,
reroll.
and Dead Scroll reroll. Dead Scroll, Atonement. Let's do Atonement. Grats Atonement.
Slam for a picture.
Yeah. Big grats, man.
Let's get a picture. Let's do.
Leggings of the Demented Mind. Shaman Healers. Roll.
Some fat stats.
Oh, Vera.
God, he's gonna win it with a 41.
Oh my god.
Such low rolls.
Matixio the 60.
Yes.
Any other Shaman Heals?
Wicked.
I mean, it gives strength. Maybe Charlie should take it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm wondering why this gives strength. All right, Grats Matixio.
Blizzard.
Itemization. Transmutable. Hybrid.
Thank you.
Pally gear.
That's a good hybrid.
Valley and Shamans, man, they don't have good itemization.
Yeah, those leggings is great. Great for hybrid.
Yeah, that's right. And Alchemist should roll on.
Wait,
Yeah,
I just
Alchemist.
rolled for it.
That's fine.
Oh, no.
Oh man.
Shit.
I don't think
Thank
that's
you.
beaten.
Rolling Benjamins.
I love these rolls.
Athos, where are you at? Warlock.
This never happens in instances.
There's like an issue.
I don't think anyone needs the book Gift of the Wild, do they?
Could you possibly learn that on the spot?
I can walk over to my warrior here. Yeah.
What, we go to the one in Ashenvale?
Yeah, let's go to Ashenvale.
Well, it's going to be a lot more difficult, but yeah, we can give it a shot.
Might as well.
You got it.
We're on a roll.
I mean, why not?
Farmer.
Port to Org, going down.
Port to Org.
Oh, Felron.
Nice,
Get a
Phil.
picture.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone wants.
My warrior's right here. I'll learn on spot.
Roll for that if you want it.
Good warrior shoulder. If you
The
don't have
plan's
it.
Radiant Breastplate and the book Gift of the Wild, they're dumb. And I'm going to leave it on so that the body stays here so we can take a picture.
Weird.
You going to the next one?
No one wants those.
I'm jumping back on my mage, so I'll drop and re-invite me.
Everyone fly to Splinter Tree.
What zone is that in?
Ashen Whale.
You're back there. Fuck. I left it.
Ashen
the
Whale.
fire buff before we leave.
Yeah. Does anybody have the stand buff that we can get?
Yeah, I've got the little blossoms or whatever.
Everyone run over to Thrall's area and get the stand buff.
Can we get an invite to Kathos, the warrior, so I can port them out?
No, it's good. Come back, my warlock.
Siathos the warlock. They coming back?
The loot is left on the dragon.
There's just book Gift of the Wild and Plans Radiant Breastplate left on the dragon.
But somebody wanted to
There's
skin him.
also scales. Yeah, trying to skin that.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it! Can someone summon me to the boss?
I can summon you back.
Yeah, Kathos is still there.
Thanks.
Yeah, we need. I don't know if the scales drop if you scan it, if it drops the dream scales or not.
The last one dropped 5.
I gotta tell you guys, this has been busy. I didn't expect this. I expected this to be a PvP day, and I was gonna keep it short, but World Boss, I think that overrides a lot of stuff. So it'd be nice to win, but it's all good. I'm enjoying it. All right, gonna put him back.
The summon should have been sent out.
Yeah, sorry, I was waiting for the buff. I'm just gonna take the summon, grab those items.
Yeah, the people in the Alliance Discord, you guys should plant the seed when they finally realize the bosses are down. Be like, which guild fucking stole the kill?
So this is Lathon.
Don't say anything, dude. Just let
them don't even say anything.
No, but I'm trying to make them think it was the Alliance that stole it and that they went back on their coalition.
Right, but whoever calls it out first, like that's
Sure. But I mean, there's gonna be some uproar at first, so you can
Indecision just joined their coalition, and Indecision's been owning the world bosses for a while now. So they really probably are going to think that Indecision just said fuck it and stole all the kills.
Okay, so here's the thing. This one's a lot harder than the last two, by like a lot. So they do a Shadow Bolt whirl at his feet. It'll grow and fire 4 sets of Shadow Bolts, alternating between 2 sides, dealing 800 to 12,000, 1,200 Shadow damage, so we'll get some shadow protection.
Ashenvale, right?
Splinter Tree. And then draw spirit. Anyone within 100 yards of Lathon is stunned for 5 seconds, takes shadow damage every 2 seconds, and a spirit shade will emerge from their body. The shades will walk to Lathon and heal him for about 15,000 health if they reach it. The shadows must be killed, or else he'll essentially regain full health.
They're immune to AoE.
They have 500 health each, and they're immune to AoE, so they need to be Seagull targeted down.
That includes cleave?
Yes.
Alright, everyone fly to Splinter Tree, and then we'll group up there.
So basically, if you see it, just turn and melee it, or hit it with a single target spell. Death Coil. Stuff like that. Because this fight can go really bad really fast if they are not killed. And this is the second hardest one. Does anybody have anyone near Dustwallow? North of... yeah, let's see if the last one's up.
This is Horbeam. I'm gonna be like 2 minutes late to the flight path. I just bought a bunch of mats. I'm gonna have shadow prop potions for everyone.
Okay, cool. Yeah, does anybody have somebody near Duskwood so that we can check the fourth one?
Let me see if I can get my mage over there.
Yeah, I'll just log my second mage on my second account. I can run there.
know what? I don't have that flight plan. I got the one on the coast.
The closest one is Grumgall. You have to run north into Duskwood. It's the Alliance zone.
No, I'm still here in the zone. There's Zoram Strand. I'm just telling you that's the one I have in clicked, so I can use this one.
Oh, it'd been actually probably closer to fly to Ashara and then run down.
Okay.
But yeah, we can just summon you if somebody's at the flight point.
Take me 3 to 4 minutes.
Basically, if you die in this fight, it's not really worth rezzing with it, like a Soulstone or anything. You're still going to get the debuff. I'm going to fly out to Grumgall and check this last one up.
Is there a flame here in Ashenville?
If there is, I think it's near the Barrens.
No, it's right on the intersection south of here.
Okay.
Alright, worth swinging over there, grabbing it, and coming back.
I'm just going to fly from Kargath down.
Do we have a summon on Horde Beam? He's got Shadow Prop violations.
Yes, summon him. And we should wait until these Mark of Natures fall off.
Oh, Sagathol's birthday. Happy birthday.
Because they'll be useless in this fight if they have it.
Oh shit, that's true. 14 minutes, 8 minutes. Okay, we got a couple minutes. We'll give time for people to grab shadow protection potions.
Yeah, and use the restroom and stuff.
I'm on the north side. If anybody wants a potion, please trade me. 4B.
Oh man, there's a couple level 20s in the zone.
Oh, well, they're probably leveling.
Yeah, no, they're bored. It's funny.
Anyone know like what the strat is for the shadow bolts? I know like there's a possibility of like turning it away from the raid or something. Like I know you like watch the feet, and when they glow twice, the shadow bolts are coming.
Right. So what we'll do is we'll spin them. We'll spin them to the opposite direction when that happens. It's kind of hard to see the animation is, but we'll do what we can.
Right. You can probably sit directly behind him as far in max range, and you probably have less.
Yeah, I don't think it's an issue really. I mean, I'm trying to remember when we did this before. I didn't think it was that bad. And again, it's the range. The range.
Wait, there we go.
Yes.
Wow, that was you were quick. You were pretty fast.
I still have more potions to give out. I made 41, and I still have like 9. If anyone needs, please come north.
I was just waiting because
That
you were just
sucks.
mobbed.
You're not wrong.
I gotta show you this after. You're gonna see
Do a
world
rebuff
bosses.
on shadow protection when we get there.
You're gonna see world bosses. My wife has never heard of world bosses before, or seen what they look like. So.
Where Bass and Duskwood is the last boss.
Right in the middle.
Right in the middle.
You can't miss him.
Yeah, you literally just run straight north.
No,
And there's like
Anyone tracking mint?
we got 2 more bosses to
there's
go. It's called
an
world
enclosed,
bosses.
Mountain area.
Okay, we're all here. Everyone ready? Everyone here?
Yep, let's do it.
We got 1 more after this.
Yeah, make sure to pre-pop your shadow protection, and
I need one.
We're rolling out in 20 seconds.
Yeah, I can't see it.
Can't be
light point. Yeah, if you just go straight out of Stranglethorn, straight north, you'll
All right,
running into it.
let's go. 3, 2, 1. We're rolling.
Sayonara. I won't melt. I'm not a witcher made of sugar.
Yeah, it's the same abilities other than it does a shadow volley, and then when 25%, it summons a shade out of you. And you just have to turn and kill it.
Everyone's gonna have their own shade.
Yes, they're only 500 hit points. Everyone that gets to him is 15,000 hit points. He'll heal.
Melee, you need to get away from the boss when we're getting to that mark.
Somebody can call out about like 80%, 55, and then 30%. Because I don't have those percentages on the bosses up. That way people can kind of move away, so they have a few seconds to react.
So each of those percents a shade will spawn?
Yep.
At 75, 50, 25 shades.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, melee run. It's a good thing we don't have a ton of melee.
Yeah, so just call out about 5% prior to it, so that melee can back out.
And still dropping. We're still dropping tremor, guys. Same breath mechanic and sleep mechanic. Yeah, and once those shades spawn, that is like #1 prio. If they get to him, he's healing for a lot.
Yeah, and he could just basically, even at 25%, he can get all of them and then go right back to full.
Can we attack each other, Shades?
Yes. So once yours is down, you can just go around and start hitting other people's shades.
Can they be AoE?
No.
They cannot be AoE.
Have to be single target.
Running my mage north from Rumble now. Yeah, that one's the hardest to get to for Horde.
Hey, can Azrak get assist so I can mark?
Yep. Yeah, I've lost my AV2 sheep, and this is my last week too.
Mine popped.
I had to turn it down. Yeah, anyone know Mintat?
Is he not there?
Come back. He's gone.
Metal Bolt for the win. And siphon that life. I need a shard.
I mean, if we can handle the phase 2 mechanics, we'll down them pretty easily.
We're professionals, never fear.
So I killed the Oracle first.
Oh,
Okay.
shit. Sorry, sheep.
Famous last words.
We do have to kill this flying one.
Oh, I just.
Phantom.
His friends just call him Tim.
Thanks, Patrick, for getting me sprayed.
Anybody got this piece of stand food I can get? It's Charia.
Yes.
All I
Wait,
brought
you
was.
didn't come to this impromptu world boss thing prepared?
I have strength food on me.
Can somebody make a campfire?
Yeah, I got you.
Need that spirit buff.
There's always someone who can.
I'm a rogue, my bag is full of shit that's not a flint.
Lethon. Lethon. Okay. See how we do.
Yeah, and after we kill these, unless the Alliance like knows for certain we did it, no gloating screenshots. Like if they're angry at each other, that's good.
Just flat, pick it up.
Don't we benefit though from them taking turns and waiting like this?
Well, yeah, 100%. But if we have them suspecting each other and then they're like, "Oh, well, we can't prove it. Let's just keep trying," then that gives us another opportunity. Them knowing that we did it is not a good thing for us. We want them to be unsure about who actually got the
We'll
kill.
never get it again if they
There
know
are
it's
a
us.
lot more of us.
There's a lot of what?
A lot more of them than there are of us.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Emerus,
I don't know if we're gonna.
Emerus is up.
All four. Let's do it.
Sweet and spicy. We got 2 hours. We got an hour before they're even prepping for raid, I bet. Okay, totems down. Buffs out.
All right, so one of the hunters just want to pull.
So, yeah, just about like 70.
I guess some people
like
saw that
4
and
or
cheered
5%
that I'm
before
streaming
the
it.
25%. Let it know so melee can back out.
Flarix, go ahead, man. We're ready.
Everyone got mana?
Everything looks good. Everything looks good on my side, so let's do it.
Oh fuck.
Jesus.
Oh jeez.
Yep, that's the shadow.
Scary. Ooh, more are coming.
Chariot's got it.
You can actually LOS the thing with this pillar.
Dead. Good luck, guys.
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm gonna die. I'm trying to turn the boss. See if you can keep me up.
We do not see anything on its feet.
Try and get away from the jelly.
Shadow bolts go everywhere.
Alright, sure shade's coming. Here they come.
Yeah, those shades have to die.
Can't move.
Yep. So he heals a little bit.
So what did we do wrong there?
We didn't get a call out to the melee in time to get them out of range. He was at like 74% when we called it out.
That, and we got to figure out a little better way to like maybe not take shadow bolts. Like, is it a cone?
Yeah, I think it's the way I think we used to do it was we would have everybody stacked up on the side of the pillar when he was pulled to stay out of line of sight to keep everybody, from getting bolted for the 5 seconds that he's running down, and then we'd have range just on the other side of the pillar in line of sight of the main tank, and then they would just move out periodically. Because it's every 20 seconds.
It's faster than that, I think. Yeah, but I think you're right.
Definitely faster than that. I think we have to do it on the ramp, not necessarily the pillar, because I did a double take. The pillar actually, it was just going right through it.
Okay, then it was the ramp, I guess.
It's probably the ramp. It probably is the ramp.
If we can, let's get some ally spies to find out if anyone enters the area, because we got a puppy guard for 15 minutes.
Oh shit! I don't have
Definitely hurt.
Don't waste your onks, guys. So we got 15 minutes.
That's true.
I got plenty.
What's the other boss? Can we go to the other boss? Is he?
No, because you have the debuff, and the debuff works to all of them.
I'm saying, is the other boss easier to where we can get?
No, he's the hardest. Yeah, the last one, Emerus, is the hardest.
He's
basically,
the psychedelic one, right?
Yeah, you can't die because he forms a mushroom on your corpse, and you can get overrun by mushrooms.
Some things is all we can actually go right now.
So, guys, I'm gonna do hand puppets for the next 13 minutes. Boy, that sucked. Yeah, it did. I'm used to a 10-minute res death. Ah, I'm already here, but that's all right. But yeah, this sucks.
So I believe I kind of recall this now. I think what we did is that there's a gateway in between the ramp, and I think everyone can go between the inside the ramp area, and that protects you from all the shadow bolt damage. And I can place the boss so he can't cast through that gateway.
If that doesn't work, we have to dance him. Everyone's gonna stay on one side, and the tank has to keep moving the boss because the only.
Yeah, I do remember doing that. I do remember doing that as well. So, a couple times I've done this. I remember running a lot. I remember running this boss.
His feet glow, I
Yep.
believe, before the shadow.
Yeah. And he casts it no matter if he's walking or not. So.
Yeah. Okay, so from what I read, you want DPS to run up to 100 yards away. I don't think we need to go that far, maybe like 60 or 80. We want to make sure basically nothing gets to him. And even if we can't see his feet, we can see the first shadow bolt go out. So that when the next one goes out, we can turn him. This might be another boss they'll benefit from playing a little bit further down. We'll see. Okay, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Good job, by the way, guys. World bosses, man.
We're still on break, right?
Yeah, 9 minutes, 8 minutes.
Are we gonna fill those 2 spots?
I have one DPS warrior coming. That's cool. I think I don't have a second though.
We do. We've got a sword rogue who wants to come, I think.
All right, guys. So basically, it's just a wait until these guys are ready. Until my my debuff is gone. Mark of Nietzsche.
I think Worm went offline, unfortunately. I pinged him in Discord though.
Yeah, I was just looking too. Well, TSJ just got on. I know he'll come. And if we prefer DPS, he still has the hunter too.
Okay, I upped my shadow resist a little bit.
So for the dancing the boss, would it be easier to have the tanks just taunt to rotate him? Or does that not work?
I don't know. Is this boss tauntable?
Yeah.
Gearforce is asking for a summon. If we can get a spot for him.
So what I'm reading is every 2 times the feet glow with the shadow effect, he sends out a bolt and he needs to be turned.
He does a shadow bolt volley 4 times, and basically we have to figure out which side he's going to shadow volley, and then the melee or all the DPS will go to the other side. And once he does it 4 times, then they will move to the opposite side. And you just do that every 4 times he volleys. And if you do the dance right, you can completely negate his shadow volley spat thing. So we'll have to figure out which side he's casting his volley on first.
Here goes my AV.
Many AVs have been sacrificed today.
Yep, it's worth it though.
I told Sayonara I was under his tail, squashed. She said she was riding the tail.
So worth.
So basically what we're going to do is when we tank him, we're going to tank him right here between these two pillars. And then all the DPS and stuff and all the range will stack up right over here where Star's jumping. And to make it easier, we'll pull him down and we'll tank him to this pillar first. Once we find out where the first shadow volley's going, if it's left or right, if it's towards the raid, then we'll flip the boss over as it will tank it, taunt it, so it pulls it over here. So the boss will then volley the ramp. And then after 4 volleys, then I will pull it back and then I'll taunt it to this side. So it just makes it easier. If that makes sense.
You want to post Discord for the new guys?
Read the text, guys. If I'm not talking, you can read what I'm saying. Ragnarok's full on sat on me. I got the ultimate last few yesterday.
Thank you, Charya.
Yeah, once everyone's back, I'll go over the strat a little bit more. I don't have any on me.
Five minutes, guys. They tried to attack the Alliance last time because the Alliance stole these dragons. But what was funny was I'm like, throw rocks, distract them and all that. And I'm like, did you guys attack them? She threw her bony middle finger at him. But yeah, the Alliance won and took it. So we're trying, guys. We are trying. Like I said, I didn't expect it would go on this long because of the world bosses, but definitely something to stream about. I don't want to lose this if we can do it. And I was told the last one's the toughest.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
No.
Okay, everybody was so quiet. I just
Nope.
wanted everything was working.
Hey, Durzo.
How long have we got on people's buffs or debuff?
Oh, gotcha.
Minutes.
This is Durzo. Go ahead.
There's a portal to org here. If you want to take it with me, we'll just go grab those real quick, and we'll get a summon back, just so we have like as many bots as possible.
Yep.
That's a good.
If you could distribute them across like 2 or 3 people when you come back, so that we're not all trading or being like. Well, I mean, I guess we got a couple minutes actually.
I'm gonna do a ready check just to see who's here or not. Well, I just want to know who's actually here and who's actually not. I just need to be able to talk to people. Okay, so we got some people that are AFK.
And I was wrong. There is none in my bank. That's weird.
There's like some
It's
shadow
kind of a-
drop pods or grave moss for reasonable amount on the auction house. I'll reimburse you for some.
I mean, I'm gonna go look right now. I just bought out like the entire grave moss supply, though. I think.
Just gonna have to make sure to get this positioning done well.
God damn it! One of my guildmates just extorted me.
I was about to buy it too.
What am I looking?
Let's get a zone on Snog.
That's
At least we have one general with us to hold all the allied back if they attack.
Warlocks, can we get a couple summons out real quick?
I won't let you eat the Holocaust horror. I got you.
So we have Matixian Chariot, says Sayonara. Ally don't stand a chance. I said, woo! They can hold them while we run. Especially if Ally are decked out. I'm only kidding, guys. I would try to fight. I wouldn't care what they have as uniforms.
Or are you still in org?
I just got summoned back.
Okay.
I'm standing beside Star. You can go ahead and start trading me if you wish.
What are people trading Star for? I'm new here.
You're trading Horbeam near Star. I'm giving everyone a shadow protection prod for this fight.
So if it matters, my warrior has 3 of the shadow oils. So if you have any dream foil, you can make the greater shadow protections. He's just in Orgrimmar and only level 29.
Well, if the tanks do the boss turning right, you won't need them.
Okay.
We'll just have to have somebody counting shadow bolt volleys.
Spell run. He's still in space for another.
It looks good at 40 right now.
His front paws that glow, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like if a warlock's casting shadow volley or shadow bolt, it kind of puts that glow on his claws, and you just count it 4 times.
Should I get a shadow protection thing as melee DPS or no?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Okay.
Everyone takes this volley that everyone gets hit by.
And then once he does the 25% or 75, 50, 25, you'll take shadow damage during that also, as he's ripping your soul out of you.
Excellent.
We just need somebody that can count the shadow bolt volley, and then call it out in raid so we can flip to the boss. And then also about 78 to like 3 to 4% prior to the 25% mark, just so that the melee can back off.
I wish I knew this guy was shadow before I came. I have a whole shadow resistance set just for
And then he's
messing with
nature. He does a lot of nature damage, but his specific abilities are shadow.
Okay.
So he has a bunch of different abilities that all the world dragons have that are common between them, but each of the 4 have a individual set of abilities.
Pretty much ready, guys.
Just hit ready if you're back. Whores there. Heals for meals. Are you here? Yep. Okay. So basically, this one we'll do a constant AOE volley, and so we're gonna have to do it. Is we're gonna tank him sideways between these two pillars, and once we figure out which side the volley is going to be on, we'll immediately flip the boss so that the volley goes the opposite way to the raid. And then you'll have to count based off the number of times his feet glow to 4, and then just call it out so that the tank can just flip it again, because it'll always go to the same side for 4 times, and then you just flip it constantly after those 4. And if it's done right, then the raid will take no shadow bolt volleys other than maybe at 25%. And it's
let's call those shades early too.
Yeah, so we need somebody at about 80%, 55%, and then 30% to call out so that we can get the melee out. Because at 75, 50, and 25, he'll put everyone in basically kind of a banished state. You'll take shadow damage from that as he pulls a shade from you. And then the shade will come from your character. Has 500 health. It has to be single targeted. And basically you'll kill your own. You can't do any kind of cleave, nothing. They're immune to AoE. Once that one is down, you can help focus on other people's. But every shade that gets back to Lethon heals him for 15,000 hit points. So, yeah. And I think if he goes above 75% again, he'll do the 75% one again.
We want to lay like frost traps down.
Nope, doesn't work.
So let's get a poll going in like 1 minute.
You have to single target.
Ready for AFK or not?
So everyone basically will single target theirs and then turn and help the healers kill theirs. So like Death Coil works, Shadow Burn, but multi-shot and stuff like that won't. Nope, because it's an AoE. Nothing that is an area effect will work.
If you are range DPS, while the tanks get the order of swapping the different sides so we don't get shadow bolted, make sure that after the first or second shadow bolt you take, bandage yourself. Try and help out the healers. Just go ahead and bandage yourself. The only damage you should be taking is from shadow bolt.
So basically, until we figure out the side that the Shadow Bolt volley is, stay as far away as you can if you're not a healer. Give us a second to try to figure out which side that we need to flip him, or her, whatever it is.
All right, nose bling shocks. You guys.
Oh yeah, I'm good. Sorry.
Okay, awesome. Looks like pulling like 15.
I'll get a little threat, and then we should be good to go. Char, you can be on the other side just in case, right?
Yeah, I'll kind of try to figure out which side.
Yeah, it's going to be a little herky-jerky on the first one, so just be prepared.
Yeah, just watch the first one, because we'll have to figure out if it's going volley left or right.
Go ahead, Flarix.
So you said the pillars don't work for stopping that first one?
It's on the right. It's coming out of his left side. So taunt it right there, as in it'll be good.
Yeah, so the whole raid is kind of opposite of where it should be, right?
Nope, we're okay. Just stay on one side. It's 2, 3.
Nope, flip it, flip it, flip it.
That's 4.
Melee don't Nobody should move.
Better.
Two.
Flip it.
3.
We need heals on Azza.
On 80%.
Melee run away. Melee run away.
Heal Charya.
That was 4. Yep.
Okay.
Kill these things fast.
We're all slept.
They're a single target only. Make sure you kill them.
Nope, he fully healed.
He's fully healed.
You guys gotta get farther away.
Yeah, we didn't get far enough away at all.
I think the boss needs to be run away from that as well, because there's no way we're getting any of those.
Yeah, I do remember that. I do recall that is this. I think that is the situation. So I do remember running him away.
Oh fuck.
Because yeah, they were like 100%.
Oh, not that much. Fuck.
Yeah, he was in a bad position also. We need to get him at the base of the ramp.
Turn.
About at 80% again. Melee get out.
Everybody run away, run away.
Like, you have to completely turn him 180 because it's an 80. It's like a half circle.
He shoots the bolts out of his side, not his front.
Right. So that's why it's best. If
So
it's
yeah, you gotta turn it right now, like really hard. Turn it harder. There you go.
Yeah, you have to flip him 180.
We were doing good there the first 3 or 4 flips.
How far will he? How far do you have to go to reset him? Can we reset him?
Can't teleport you?
Yeah, he'll just teleport you back.
So just unequip weapon.
Right. And then we have a 15-minute wait, but I have to get going.
I think that gave people a much better idea of what's going on though.
And this is not even the hardest one.
That's okay. It just has a different mechanic.
Yeah. Once we get we got the Shadow Bolt volley down.
I don't think we had the Shadow Bolt volley down. We were getting it constantly. You guys kept turning it after he shot us, so it was just hitting us on the opposite side too.
Yeah, he was in a weird spot. We needed to keep him between the pillars.
So I don't know if it's 4 Shadow Bolts or not, but it's 2 times when his feet glow. So after his feet glow twice, I don't know if his feet glow after every Shadow Bolt, or if they just glow after every 4 or something.
It should be, the glow is him casting it.
Yeah,
So
it should be 4
it's only
casts.
2 Shadow Bolts then, and then you have to taunt him away.
It's definitely 4.
You guys hit us constantly. I mean, I never didn't get hit with a Shadow Bolt. I just kept potting and bandaging.
Okay, so it's too fast. Was it too fast or too slow?
I think you guys had it opposite of what we needed. So every time you turned him, we were just...
So it looks like a lot of people are like, hey, we got 2 down, so they seem happy with that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Not sure where we're going to stand on doing this one and the last one.
Like halfway through that fight is if you're, I guess it would be me realistically, but if you're a mage and you have ice barrier or whatever, if you stand like way behind the tail, so far back that you don't get tail swapped, but you do get shadow bolted, you can actually very easily tell what side the shadow bolt is going out of.
Right. It's a 180-degree thing.
It's shooting straight out the side, not at the front.
So people are looking at the 15-minute wait time between attempts. So that's the problem. And it would take an hour minimum if we wipe 3 times. So I'm gonna go back to the raid, see what they have to say.
Because of that. So that one's like.
While we
super-
have 13 minutes, let's see if we can get some replacements for the people who have to go.
Yeah, I'm absolutely down to keep going.
I think this is the best chance that we're gonna get, so I don't want to waste it. You know.
Yeah. Ask your guilds, everyone. Ask people you know.
I think Cursor said it best. Right here. Ashi.
Bowling sounds bomb.
Stuck break. Which way are we going to now?
Well, ideally, you'd be doing this one again.
Yeah, there's no point
Up
to
in
switch
here.
it.
I think this one's actually a really easy fight, as long as we're on the same page and we know what's going on here. And I think
Yeah.
we're getting to that stage now.
Yeah, it's once you got the Shadow Bolt volley rotation down and
Hey, Pat, coming in, you coming to the right.
getting the kill on the.
So tanks, you should be able to see where, like, when he's coming down the ramp, he lets out a volley of shadow. You should be able to tell right there what side it's coming out of. Whatever side it's coming out of, you need to face that side away from us.
Got it. Okay.
There's a pad immediately to our right just spawned. We need to take care of it. So I think the biggest problem for whoever was tanking the first one and that last one was that they did 2 volleys while coming down the ramp, and we were kind of off sync because we were counting 4 once they got to the bottom.
Right. Yeah, I think that's.
Also, when we were like flipping them around, we were getting tail swipe. Like, how can we get around that?
You just gotta be really, really far back. If you're a mage, blink. Otherwise, you just gotta go really far around, or just hope you don't get tail swiped.
Tanks can pull it towards the raid a little bit, so that the face goes towards the raid and not the tail.
But doesn't it still have breath?
Yeah, but
If it's just flipping across, then it won't be too big of a deal.
Yeah, but the frontal breath is like it gives you a little bit of a poison debuff, and it doesn't really hurt until it stacks up to 4 or 5 on it.
Yeah, that's why, at least from what I've read, you want a tank swap because of that debuff.
Right, so it'd probably be just better to have your 2 tanks, one on each pillar, and then just taunt rotate it so it just flips it quicker.
I actually watched the Alliance down at once the last time we tried, and I'm pretty sure they had one on the ass and one on the head, and then they just pulled them back and forth between the 2.
Yeah, that's the only way. That's the way I remember it. And then basically, when the shades come out, run the boss away from the from all of the raid as much as possible.
Yeah. I don't think they ran it away, but
It's up to the,
it took them like 4 times.
Wait, real quick, guys. The Alliance are aware that we killed Terriar. They don't know about the second, so we have limited time at this point. They do know that we have killed one of the bosses. They don't know it was Horde, though. They're still unaware of who it was for sure.
On that note, let's try and get 4 more people in here while we have time.
Yep.
Let's kill these ads while we're here.
What do they think about Terror?
They're totally in confusion about it. They're not pointing the finger yet, but we're
It's pretty fucking hilarious, to be honest.
Surprise!
You should get some screenshots
Yeah,
of
you
that.
should 100%. I got a big empty wall next to me, and I have frames, so.
The guy that told me about all this, I'm pretty sure he's just a huge troll on Ally side because he is laughing his ass off right now.
I had a person.
They have. He says they have no idea what's going on.
I helped someone out a couple weeks ago on the Ally side, and they're like, "Hey, by the way, like, some of these people are shitheads. Fuck with them."
I think they might all hate indecision. I
Yep.
think it's a big thing.
Do we want to bail after this next attempt so that they don't know that we're the ones that did this?
I would say so.
They're gonna see the bodies.
I'm gonna be honest, just because like this is such a good chance for us, we should keep going until we don't have enough people.
Might be true. This might be the only chance we have at a world boss on this server.
Well, and this is actually this is good experience to do the boss because when it is up again, there will be less.
Honestly, with the amount of people we were able to grab in such a short notice, the amount of people we were able to grab in such a short notice, the allies are downing Azurgos with 26 people. If we could get 40, when they pop up, we could down them because I think a lot of the allies are losing some interest in that.
And I think a lot of Border just like demoralized, like we didn't get anything ever, and so like when people would ask like, "Hey, who wants world boss?" they just laugh. Well, who's laughing now?
Yeah, we got 40 people in like 10 minutes. It was pretty incredible today.
Oh, there's an ally right there. Level 20 ally watching.
Warlock?
I killed.
Expect an invasion here soon.
Yeah, like 7 minutes.
Well, I guess that ends that idea.
They're from
So
Gladiator.
cat's out of the bag.
Gladiator were the ones. I saw 2 from Gladiator. One was in a party on Feather Moon Hold.
Yeah,
but they
Gladiator
logged
just
off.
found you guys. And they found the hinterlands.
Oh god, they're probably heated.
I've already had one more attempt, and they're gonna go up.
Can we get 4 more people at all?
We have 5 minutes.
Does anyone know anyone we can muster?
Whisper El Mago. Just ninja invite him.
Who's gonna be my second tank? Who's
I
gonna
know
step up?
Gorechild's on. Can we get Gorechild?
Yeah, try for Gore too.
TSJ, you gonna
Get Renew. What the hell? What is Renew busy
Renew
PvP or
said she was
what?
at work.
Yeah,
But
she's
in a
on the
meeting.
ground.
I don't know if she's still in a meeting.
I'm just gonna teabag her for a while.
Ah, he's too low.
How much time do you guys have left on your debuff?
Got 5 minutes on mine.
3.
Okay.
I say,
Hey, Butt Farmer, what are they saying now?
They said time for some honor, so good luck, guys.
What? We got spies now. Fuck.
Good, I need an honor boost. I missed AV.
I say, we kill this guy, and we kill all the alliance, and then we
Let's
dance
show
on their
them.
corpses.
I say we
We're gonna
kill this
die.
guy, kill all the Alliance, kill Bolvar.
Anybody kill Nefarim?
Yeah.
And we still
exactly.
dance on their corpses.
And throw him into the ground.
Alright, we got company. This guy's back. The warlock's back somewhere.
From what I
Okay,
understand,
summon.
even a few people can mess up an attempt on this because they can
Oh,
just run in
absolutely.
and turn into a mushroom.
Well, that's the other guy.
I got a warlock coming up on my spy. Somewhere over this way.
I mean, they should be flying in from Darnassus, so we have time to get one more attempt in, I think.
Yep, I think we should try one more attempt. And if they come, we should just like spam /laugh/pity, teabag, you name it.
If people can stick around,
Honestly,
we should do some world PvP. There's no DHKs here, so let's fuck them up.
If we could just have 36 people just /no, there you go.
Still nothing in the server Discord. I'm surprised.
I don't think they want us knowing that they know.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it's
They just want to roll in here and fuck us up.
A separate World Boss Coalition Discord that we managed to get into.
Now's our chance. Why are we waiting? Summons.
We've got.
Hey, if we do get a big
Just got
alliance,
confirmation that they're probably on their way to you guys right now.
yeah, hey, real quick, if we do get a big alliance engagement, please do not attack paladins. Sheep paladins focus other clothies, right? The worst thing you can do in a big group engagement is attack a paladin because they just won't die.
We're going PvP mode, not boss.
We probably have less than 2 minutes on our debuff. We might be able to get a pull in before they get here. We'll see.
Oh, I see. Mine already dropped. Died.
Level
I
2.
got 2 minutes on mine.
Buy here.
Love it.
Oh, the dragon's up. I almost ran up on him real quick.
I'm in a far side for the alliance. What path they usually take?
Yeah, I believe in you, Skur. Go for it.
Dreamstalker? What?
Oh, they're probably flying into fucking
Yeah, we gotta
Ashara.
make this quick.
Yeah, I'm on the mountain ridge, just watching the path below. I'm not seeing anything yet.
We still have people to debuff.
I still have 30 seconds, yeah.
36 for me.
We're
We
playing
got a
this
dragon
right
ad coming down.
I am getting mind visioned right now.
Seriously?
Seriously, it just went away. So they're out.
You're not being trolled by a different priest?
Well, I'm standing over here on the mountain ridge all by myself. You take a look at the map.
That was logged in. He waved at me. He spawned over there, and I killed him. So they know. They definitely know, and they're coming.
Yeah, 100%.
We got to.
Okay, it looks like the debuff is gone. Let's get a pull within like 30 seconds.
All right, I'm running up.
All right, Flarix, go.
He's out, so I'll just snag him and run back.
All right, TSJ, what you need to do, you need to be over here, follow a triangle right here. We'll call out which direction that you'll taunt. You'll actually taunt him. Somebody's going to call out when to taunt. I just need one person to say so. I don't know who that is, but somebody needs to let me know.
Tell me when to pull.
Do it.
Bless you.
If we get the...
Holy crap, he's large.
TSJ, you take him.
I do think
take
that's
him.
left side.
Take
Yeah,
take
yeah.
the head.
Oh,
That's right side.
that's right side.
Pull
Turn
him.
him.
Pull
Other
him.
side. Other side.
Turn
There you
him. Turn him. Other side.
go. Perfect.
Hold him off there.
No, no. Other side. Other side. Other side.
Let's volley, so let him turn. Now it's the wrong side. I think he's gonna volley from the side now. Yep,
Yeah,
turn him, turn him.
That's one.
Raid move. Get away from
Two.
his tail.
3.
Is he ready?
2
4. Turn him. Turn him. Turn him.
Turn him, TSJ. I got hit by the tail.
Good stuff. Beautiful.
There you
Watch
go.
out for the sleep.
Perfect.
Remember, once we start to get close to 80%, we want to get far away from the boss.
Away, yep.
4. I think that's 4.
Moving away from the boss, please. Everybody start moving.
Okay, that's fine. There you go.
Get as far as you can.
One,
You gotta keep the 75% though.
TSJ, what I'm gonna do is I'll taunt
One.
him. Okay.
There's a lot of people real close to the boss still.
2,
Here comes the 75%. Get ready.
3.
Back
Oh,
up
I'm
as far as
dead.
you can.
Do it now.
Okay, move a little bit to the left, everyone. He's not really hitting us with the shadow bolts. Good.
Watch the fog.
Remember to target your target, burn everybody else's once yours is dead. It should happen. He's at 73%. What's going on?
Oh, we got the easy button. Oh
Turn him,
shit,
turn him. That's 1. 2.
There it is.
Oh, that's
In the
the
shade.
Single target only. These are single target only.
So just
As
so
Rock's
you know,
dead.
I can get that spawn out of mine. You can break its range.
So many got to him.
Yep, he's full.
Yeah, that's a way.
He's full, that's
We have no tanks. That's
Yeah.
why.
How we get him tanks.
I expected that to be a lot harder than it was. As a rock. It was TSJ.
There's some
Yeah,
folks
it's
in
not
the-
bad. You just gotta flip them. That's all.
If you die, start running back so we can get ready for the alliance.
We can at least make their day hard by continually throwing shit at them, trying to fight him.
Hide in the mountains. That way they have to come all the way into you.
Who knows? If we stick around long enough, we might be able to just steal it off of the alliance.
Well, what if we steal their tag, right? Like we watch
Yeah.
them go to pull, and the second they're about to pull, we quickly tag the boss.
They
They're
will
engaged.
know. They'll know.
No, they'll know. It'll be grayed out. But like,
No, I know. But then
if
there'll be
we
a comment.
wipe
They'll have
them-
to fight. They'll guaranteed wipe.
Them when they have it at like 30% and
Yeah,
we're
what if they
fighting at
wipe?
the same time. Well, as long as we have hits on it when they wipe, then we have the tag.
It'll come to
Yeah.
us as if it's ours.
We should definitely do it after the last shake.
All right, guys. I was hoping that we could do number 3 and number 4, the last two, but that's not that's not gonna happen. But Sayonara's was telling me, holler at me when you're on again for the other guys. I'm down for some PvP. Same here, I said. All right, but I definitely got to get going as well. But thanks, guys, for hanging out. At least we got 2, and you guys were witness to that. It's the others that are going to be tough. But that's it for me, guys. Thanks for joining me. And this is Strategyst from Strategyst Plays, and I'm playing my level 60 Undead Warlock. And see you guys Friday, unless anything else comes up before that. Let me see if hopefully I can get to my body. And it was a blast. I enjoyed it. That was pretty good. real world PvP.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I need to get closer.
All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed. That was a good back-to-back-to-back kills. So until next time, peace.